Looks like the live feed is working. Okay. Say it again.
Hello?
Just count to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh, that definitely.
9, 10, 11. Eagles, our refs today will be Justin Appleby and now the two teams coming out of, and it's Alex Tramer. Our refs tonight are Alex Tramer and Justin Appleby. The Eagles are ready to go. The Cougars are about ready to go, and we are set to get underway in a moment. The Cougars are really coming up with a big game plan here. Now the Cougars are ready to go, and we are ready to go as well. It'll be number 40 for Brenda Ganance is tipping for the Eagles, and it'll be number 5 Pike, or Miley Pike tipping for the Cougars. And we're underway, and it goes to number 12 of the Eagles, Bergen Klassen, over to Serena Chavez, and now it's a rebound to Pike. The Cougars push it ahead, and that's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be going the Eagles' way. That was off of number 2, Taylon Stark. Okay. Now here's Chavez. Picks up the dribble. Gives it to number 16. That was Madison Shoemaker. Now here comes number 2, Taylon Stark, guarded by Shoemaker. Now here's Pike, screen set by number 35, Alina Junker. Now here's Shoemaker, gives it to Chavez. Chavez drives in, too strong off the layup. There's number 12, and that is Bergen Klassen for 2. And your score is 4 to nothing. The Eagles lead it. Now here's Pike. Now back to Pike. Pike picks up the dribble. Oh, and it's near a 5-second count. That is off of number 40, Brenna Ganance. Now it is number 5, Pike. Now here's number 2, Taylon Stark. Shoemaker playing good defense. There's a screen by Pike. Stark loses the dribble, picks it up. Now here's and there's a turnover. No, and there's another turnover. Now it's number 35, Alana Junker. Pike on the drive, and Pike, no shot. And now we have a foul. That will be on number 11, Serena Chavez. It was on the floor, so no shot. Now here's Pike. And now here's number 44, Tristy Caney. And that's a turnover, and it'll be going the Eagles' way. 3:40 left in the first quarter here in O'Neill. And we have a stoppage in play. Now here's Shoemaker. Inbounds to Chavez. And the Cougars are in a 2-3 zone. Now there's number 40. I believe that's Ganance. Yeah, Brenna Ganance. And it's 6-0. Eagles lead. 3:30 left in the first quarter. It looks like the Eagles are in man-to-man. Now it's Stark to Pike. Pike guarded by Ganance. Now here's number 14, Teedke. And we have a timeout called by the Cougars, and we'll be back in a score is 6-0. Eagles lead it. Now it is number 2, Talon Stark, and we have another stoppage in play. And now it will be Miley Pike taking it inbounding into Stark. Stark is guarded by Bergen Klassen. Now here's Pike, guarded by Ganance, and there's a dump down to Stark, and Stark with the lay-in. And now it's 6-2. Eagles still lead it. Now here's Chavez. The Cougars are in a 2-3 zone. Now here's Ganance falls, and now here's Chavez. Chavez open, off the mark, and now it'll be, and there's a turnover, and that's a land for Serena Chavez, and now it's 8-2. Eagles lead it by 6. Now here's Stark. The Eagles are in man-to-man defense. Now here's Ganance. Now here's number 14, here Tiki. Now Tiki starts dribbling, picks it up, and now Chavez jumped the pass, couldn't quite pick it off though. Now here's number 35. That'll be Helena Junker. Now here's Stark again. The Cougars are setting a lot of ball screens here in the first 5 minutes of play, and there's a shot by Stark off the mark, but it's a rebound to number 14, Tiki, up to number 35, Junker, to Pike, to Stark. Stark trying to find an open shot. Picks it up, shoots, just off the mark, off the glass. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Eagles lead 8-2. Now Chavez to number 13, Carly Brodowski, and that's off the mark by Chavez. And now here comes Tiki. 1 minute left here in the first quarter here in O'Neill. Now number 12, Bergen Klassen. Now it's number 15 for the Eagles, Harley Kinninson. Now here's Stark to Pike. A little double team there. Now here's Pike. Pike going for the lay-in, and it's perfect. Now 35 seconds left. Number 13, Kelly Borowski, and we have a timeout called by the Eagles, and we'll be back in a second. Welcome back to O'Neill, where the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars come on the road to play the O'Neill Eagles. Now here's Serena Chavez with 30 seconds left. The Eagles really want to get a shot off, and there's a deflection by Pike of the Cougars, and it'll stay here with O'Neill. Now number 12, Bergen Klassen inbounds to number 11, Serena Chavez. Looking, can't find anyone. It's a double team by the Cougars, and now here's Klassen driving in. Back out to number 15, Harley Kinninson, and that's an air ball there. Now here goes Pike. Chavez trying to get back to defend. No good, and that will be the end of the first quarter. We might have 2 shots. And we have 2 shots, I believe. I believe we'll have 1 shot rather. There. Pike drains it. Now it's only a 3-point game for. It's only a 3-point lead rather for the Eagles. Can Pike close it to 2? Here it is, and it's good. And now we have a 2-point game. We'll be back in a second. We'll be back for the start of the second quarter. Now welcome back to O'Neill, and we have the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars taking on the O'Neill Eagles. Now here's number 2, Caitlin Stark, gives it to Pike. Now Pike for 2. I believe that was tipped. Now here it goes. Now here come the Eagles. Here's Chavez. Chavez on the drive. Gets crowded by a whole lot of Cougars. Now here's Chavez. Chavez bobbles it. And there's a turnover. And now here's Stark. And now it might be a 2. And now we have a tie game. That was a 2 for number 5. Miley Pike. Now here's Serena Chavez. The Cougars are in a 2-3 zone. Now here's number 32. Ooh, that'd be Sinucci Tirana. Now here's Stark to Pike. They're really trying to get it to Pike here in the start of the second quarter. Good rebound by number 50. That was Bernie Baptizouk. Now here's Chavez. I apologize for the mispronunciations. Now here's number 12. That's Bergen Klassen, and now the Eagles lead by 2. That was Bergen Klassen, I believe. Yeah, Bergen Klassen. Now it's 10-8. 2 minutes in, or a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's number 44, Trista Kamey, to Pike. Pike drives in, off the mark again. Now here's Stark with the rebound. Here's Pike, and that'll be a foul. Now here's Pike at the line again. She made 2 from the line. She made 2 from the stripe at the end of the first quarter. Can she do it again here? And there's one. It's 9-10. We have subs in. It's number 13 and number 44. Number 13 is Claire Brodowski, and number 44 is Addison Filger. Now here's Pike, and that is good. And Pike able to complete the 2 free throws. Now here goes Serena Chavez. Chavez having trouble handling the ball here. That's a timeout called by O'Neill, and we'll be back in a second. Now here's Bergen Klassen inbounding for the Eagles. Here's Bergen inbounding to number 11, Serena Chavez. It's a 10-10 tie ball game. Here's Chavez. Chavez off the mark. Here's Bergen Klassen. There's another offensive rebound for the Eagles. Now here's number 44, Addison Hilger to Klassen. Klassen. Now here's number 44, Hilger, to number 13, Carly Bravowski. Now here's Chavez. Chavez for the lane, and it's right in there perfectly. Now it's 3:30 left here in the, 3:20 left here in the second quarter. It's 12-10. Eagles lead it. Now here's number 32, Kami Simons. Again, I apologize for the mispronunciations. Now here's Chavez. There's 3 minutes left in the first half. The Cougars are really trying to trap the guards here for the Eagles, and there's a jump ball. It'll be going O'Neill's way. Now number 40, Brenda Ganance comes in for number 44, Addison Hilger. Now here's Chavez with 2:50 left in the second quarter. Sorry, and that's a missed pass, but I believe that's number 40 Ganance to number 13. Carly Bravowski. Now here's Ganance. Ganance picks up the dribble to Klassen for two, and she's feeling it tonight. It's 14-10. Eagles lead it. Now here is Taylin Stark. We haven't seen her in the game much here in the second quarter. There's a pass to Pike. They've really been trying to get it to her quite a bit. Now there's number 35, Emma Junker, hard off the glass. Couldn't quite bank it. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Eagles with the ball. Now here's number 13, Bravowski. Now here's Ganance. And there's a trap again. The Eagles are being forced to be strong with the ball, and that'll be a 5-second violation, I believe. And we have a timeout called by the Eagles, and we'll be back in a second. Now welcome back to O'Neill. Oh, and I'm sorry, we are only playing 2 quarters of the 7th grade game. And I should have mentioned that at the beginning. Sorry, we are only playing 2 quarters. So this will be the final quarter. 1:51 left. The Cougars need to get some points here if they're gonna have hopes of trying to win this game. Now here's number 13, I believe. Oh no, that's number 12, Bergen Klassen. Looked like she could have got a foul call there. Now here's Tiki. Got it by Chavez. Now here's Ganance on number 5, Pike. Now here's number 35, Hannah Wilker. And now here's Chavez. Now here comes Chavez. Chavez to number 13, and that's going to be a travel on number 13, Carly Bordowski. 1:20 left here in the first game of the 7th grade. Now here's Stark. Gives it to number 44, Tristy Kami. Can't find anyone to pass it to. Now here comes Chavez. Now the Eagles might just try and stall here. Might try and stall. you can, if you have some good hearing, you can hear the Eagles' coach saying take it slow because they are only 40 seconds away, and that's a block by Pike, and it's going Blues' way, and it'll be going the Cougars' way. The Cougars might be thinking about pressing here to try and press the Eagles into a mistake. Now here's Stark. Stark guarded by Madison Shoemaker of the Eagles. Now here's number 44, Caney. Caney dribbling inside, can't get anywhere. Now here's Pike. Pike off the mark, and there's a good rebound. Now here comes Chavez, and that will be your game. The O'Neill Eagles take the win over the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars, and we will have the start of your 7th and your 8th grade game here in a minute, and here in a little bit here. But that is your game, 14-10. Eagles win it, very close. Good effort by both teams. We'll be back in a second.
Is that easier? Yes. Test. Test 1, 2. That is close to your face. Get it.
The microphone? And next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, now I can't. Oh wait, I can lift. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can I come down and come back?
Go left.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mason Buller, and we are in the birdcage at O'Neill, where the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars are taking on the O'Neill Eagles, and the starters for the Eagles will be number 20, Lauren DeSatko, number 23, Lydia Robertson, number 24, Olivia Young, number 25, Ashley Sidick, number 31, Savannah Morrow. The 7th grade Eagles took the 7th grade game by a score of 14-10, and we will see what the outcome is of game 2 here in O'Neill. And the last game we saw lots of great plays. We saw a lot of screens from Niobrara Verdigre. We'll see if we see that again in the 8th grade. I believe they will be starting the same people as they did in the 7th grade game, which will be number 2, Taylor Stark. I don't know if they'll be starting Pike, which was a huge impact in the 7th grade game. They'll be starting Stark, Elson Suchka, number 35, Elena Yunker, number 24, Eve Kasura, and number 25, Cole Hanizilk. Now Savannah Morrow will be tipping for the Eagles, and it'll go the Eagles' way. Now here's Lydia Robertson over to Sidick. Over to Olivia Young. Young to Savannah Morrow. Oh, now here's Sidick. Now here's Lydia, looking at her cutters. Now here's DeSatko, and DeSatko off the mark from deep, and that might be an over the back. No, it'll be going Niobrara Verdigre's way. That will be Lauren DeSatko's first foul. Well, 25 seconds in. Now here's number 42, Sucha. Now and there's a 2-point made by number 25, Cole Hanslick. Now here's Young to Lydia, to Robertson to Sidick. In the Robertson, we have a jump, and it'll be going Blue's way. Now here's number 42, Sucha, is the guard for the Cougars. Olivia Young guarding number 2, Stark. Now here's Young to Sidick. Sidick from deep and off the mark, and there's an offensive rebound. Savannah Morrow. And then it'll be going White's way again. Now here's DeSatko taking it out of bounds. And that's a turnover. A kind of a careless play by DeSatko, but it'll be going White's way. That was a near disaster for the Eagles. 4:30 left in the first quarter. We will be playing 4 quarters in this one, unlike the 7th grade where we only played 2 quarters. Now here's Sidick. Sidick looking at Young in the post. Now Robertson was wide open, and that'll be blocked. Now here's Olivia Young over, and there's a great putback by Savannah Morrow. Now here comes number 42, Sucha, and that's going to be a push on Olivia Young. And she pushed Taylor Stark. Young just had too much. Young was coming in hot on that one. Now here's Sucha, inbounding. Now here's number 25, Cole Hanslick. And that is Ashley Sidick who causes the jump ball, and that will be going the Eagles' way. And now here's Ashley Sidick inbounding to Olivia Young. Now here's Young bringing up the floor. or the Eagles, and the Cougars are in a 2-3 zone. Now here's DeSacco, and that is off the toe of DeSacco. Now it'll be going the Cougars' way. Now here's Sucha, and there's a screen. Good pickup by Sidek. I think Sidek might have tipped that one. Now here's Stark to Sucha. Now back to Sucha, and there's a turnover caused by DeSacco. And Young puts it up and in, and it is 42 Eagles lead with 3:20 left to go in the first quarter. Sorry, Niobrara Verdigre fans, if for the mispronunciations, and that is almost an end. One for Olivia Young, and Young will be shooting 2 at the stripe. Now Young. Now here's Young at the stripe. Now here's Young. Can she put it through the net? No, just hits the front of the rim. Now here's Young for her second. Hit the front of the rim on her first. The score is 4-2. Eagles lead it. Now here's Young. Young misses again. Now Pike came in, and now here's number 24, Eve Garcia, and that's off the mark. We'll see who that's out on, and that is out on the Cougars. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Here's Young. Now here's Young from deep, off the mark, and that was near an offensive rebound. Robertson just couldn't control it. Such a dribbling fast here. Now here's Savannah Morrow. Now here's the deep 3 off the mark, too strong. There's a putback by number 24, Eve Couture. Now here's Young. Young kicks it over to Sidek. Sidek can easily make this from here. Will it go in? No! Rebound by Lydia Robertson. Now here's Sidek again. Sidek won't take it the 3 now. And that is off the mark. Here's Sidek, and that will be a foul on, I believe that will be on Couture. I believe that's maybe her first or second. Now is Ashley Sidek headed to the line to shoot 2. And Sidek too strong. Again. 0 for 3 from the line, the Eagles are right now. Now here's Sidek for her second. And it's up. And it's perfect. And now we have a sub, Brooklyn Cahoy coming in for Ashley Sidek. 1 for 4 from the stripe. We have a timeout called by the Eagles, and we will be back in a second. Now welcome back to O'Neill, where the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars come on the road to take on the O'Neill Lady Eagles. And the Eagles are in full court pressure. We saw this a lot last game versus the Neely Oakdale Warriors, and that's a turnover caused by the Eagles. Now here's Brooklyn Cahoy taking it out of bounds. Now Now here's Cahoy inbounds to Olivia Young, the guard for the Eagles. Now here's number 21, Taylor Chewell. Now there's Sidic, that was Olivia Young. And no one's got ball, but now they do. Oh. And now we have a full court pressure. Timeout called by the Cougars, and they're going to try to adjust to this full court pressure. And we'll be back in a second. Now welcome back to O'Neill, where the O'Neill Eagles are where the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars come on the road to take on the O'Neill Lady Eagles. Now it'll be number 42, Allison Sucha inbounding, and that is and now here, and that was a near turnover. And Young getting on the floor, and that'll be a great stop, and it'll be going. And it'll stay with Niobrara Verdigre. Now Verdigre in a stack here. 24 does a little loop-de-loop around. Now here's Pike. And Pike is too strong. Good rebound by Lydia Robertson. Now here we go to, and that's an errant pass by Olivia Young. Too much heat for Cahoy to handle. Now the Eagles are in a pressure. Now here we go. And the Eagles are going to have to hustle back. Now here's Pike. And Pike, good job giving up the foul there by Cahoy. And it'll look like Pike will shoot two for a chance to either tie or take the lead here for the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars. Now here's Pike. It's up off the mark. She was very good from the stripe. In the 7th grade game, we have subs. It'll be Lauren Dinslage and number 25, Ashley Sidic, coming in. And number 38, that will be... I'm actually not sure if the Eagles have a 38. According to the jerseys, they do. Yeah, I do not see a 38 on the roster. Now here's Pike, and now it's tied 5-5 here in the first quarter. Here's Young to DeSacco, and now here's Dinslage, and good defense there by the Cougars, and the Eagles had a chance to steal that. Great defense by I believe that was Ashley Sidic. Now here's Sucha inbounding, and there's a near turnover. And it'll be going White's way. Great defense there by the Lady Eagles. Considering that there's not many people here, it is very loud here in O'Neill. Now here's Dinslage. And that's a travel. All the Cougars were in a bit of pressure there. They were really trying to pressure the ball. 55.4 left in the first quarter. Now number 2 coming up to help Taylon Stark. And that's going to be too easy. And that's too strong off the glass. And we have a ball on the floor. And it'll be going White's way. Good defense by Sidic to recover. I do not believe Olivia Young has been out yet, so now here's Ashley Sidic bringing the ball up for the Eagles. To Young on the drive. And there's a good rebound by Maitreya. Now here's Young with the head fake to Dinslage. To Sidic for 3 off the front of the rim. And we will have another jump ball. Will be going Blues away. 22.9 left in the first quarter. 5-5. Great defense so far today for both teams rather. Now the Eagles are on full court pressure. And great defense. I don't know who that is. I believe that would be Matreya Allison, I believe. Now here is Now there's a turnover. Here's Dinslaggy. Up to Olivia Young. Can she finish? And that's a foul. 8.2 left, and Olivia Young will be headed to the line. Now here's Olivia Young. She's 0 for 2 from the line. Now she's 1 for 3. Now number 35 coming in for the Cougars for number 14. That is Helena Junker coming in for number 14. Taylor Tiedke. Now here's Young. And it just is able to foul. The Eagles are still in their full court press. Now here's Dinslaggy. And that's off the mark. And that is the end of the first quarter, and we'll be back in a second for the start of the second. Now welcome back to O'Neill. And this is the start of the second quarter here in O'Neill. The Eagles lead 7-5. Olivia Young hit 2 free throws from the line just before the first quarter ended. Olivia Young does have 2 fouls, so Coach Buller might want to be a little bit careful with her. Now here's Young, inbounds to Sidek, that's Sidek inbounding to Young. Now here's Sidek. Sidek to number 21, I believe that's Chewell. Back out to Savannah. Now here's Lydia, and that's just off the mark. Young off the mark again, and the Eagles still in full court pressure. Now here is Olsen Sucha, picks up the dribble. Now the Eagles are trying to force some turnovers here at the start of the second, and the ball is dead, and here goes Young. Young on the drive, jump stop, and it's in, and now it's 9-5. Okay. Now here's Stark, and that's might be a lay-in, and it will be. And we have a timeout called by the Eagles. We'll be back in a second. Now welcome back to O'Neill, where we have 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first half. Lydia Young will be inbounding to Ashley Sidek. And now now the Cougars are bringing in some press break, or excuse me, some pressure. Now, and that's a turnover, and that's the advantage of pressing, and that's a foul. I don't know who that is on. We'll get the number in a second. And that is on Ashley Sidek, number 25, and that is her first. Now here is number 24, Eve Kuchera, and I believe she missed that. I wasn't looking on that one. Now here's Kuchera again here. Here's Kuchera, it's up. And that is perfect. Now press break here for the Eagles. Here's Cahoy. Brooklyn Cahoy, haven't called her name too much, and that's out on the Cougars. And now Coach Buller better pull something out of his bag of tricks to break this press. There's a lot of shouting going on here in O'Neill. Sidek trying to do it herself. Goes into a herd of Cougars. I do not know. And there's a rebound by Lydia. If the Eagles want to break this, it would be a great time to. They haven't got past the half-court line in quite some time, and now they have. Now here's Cahoy. Cahoy isn't shooting it from the outside, and Savannah Morrow won't dribble. Now here's Taylor Chewell, and there's a turnover. And now here's Sucha, and that's going to be a turnover going on Niobrara Verdigre. Now it'll be going the Eagles' way. Now Brooklyn Cahoy inbounding to Sidek. Now Sidek taking her time here to get across half court. Now she does. Now here's Savannah Morrow. Now here's Taylor Chewell to Brooklyn Cahoy. And then this is a turnover. And here's a turnover now. Now here's Taylor Chewell. And now there's another turnover. Lots of turnovers here. And it's going to be going White's way. And the Eagles are going to be having to go and press break. Now here's DeSacco into Sidek. Sidek to Olivia Roberts, and that's going to be a foul on number 25, Choley Hanslick. Now here's an out of bounds play here by the Eagles. Young will be inbounding. And that's a tip, and that's a turnover. And we have a full court pressure again by the Eagles. We haven't seen that. We saw that a lot at the end of the first quarter. And there's a near turnover. And just before the turnover, there's a jump ball. And it will be going the Cougars' way. 3 minutes left in the first half. And that goes in and out. And now and there's a block by DeSacco. 3 minutes left. Now here, we do not know who's inbounding yet. I believe that'll be number 42, Sucha. Yep, number 42, Allison Sucha inbounding. Can't get anyone open, and there's a turnover. Now here's Lydia Robertson bringing it up the floor. Robertson rotates it back now, gives it to Young. Into DeSacco. And DeSacco just off the mark. Now here comes Sucha. 2:40 left in the first half. And there's a 3-point attempt off the mark. Now here's Lydia. Now into Sidic. Sidic. Sidic to Olivia Young. Young. And there's a perfect shot by Olivia Young. Ow! And that'll be out of bounds. And it'll be going White's way. And now we have a sub coming in, number 35. For number 2, that'll be start coming out, and it will be number 35, Helena Junker coming in. Now here's 21 coming out for the Eagles. That is Taylor Chewell, and Dinslagi will be coming in. Now into Sidic. Lydia's open down on the backside post. Young able to corral it, and it's a jump going White's way. 2:09 left to go. Now here's Young. And Young made a mistake there, but able to corral it back, and that's a foul. Good job driving the foul by Ashley Sidic. Now Sidic heading to the line for 2 shots. 1:59 left to go in the first half. The Eagles lead by 3. Your score is 8-11. Eagles leading. Now here's Ashley Sidic. Now Sidic up and in. Now the Eagles lead by 4. Sidic has a chance to make it 5. Now here's Sidic, and that's gonna be a vital. And now there's a put in, and the Cougars forgot to take it out of bounds. So now here's Sucha inbounding. Now here's Maitreya Allison, and Allison able to force a turnover. Maitreya able to keep her balance there and not travel. Now here's Ashley Sidic. Sidic to Allison. To Olivia Young. Young for 3 off the mark. DeSacco chasing Pike, and now the ball's on the ground. And there's a travel. And that was number 4, Taylor Dinslagi. Now here's Sucha inbounding. Now and people on the floor for the Eagles. Now here's number 24 for the jump shot. Off the mark, the Eagles are able to rebound. And then it'll be going Blues way. 1:20 left to go. Now Sucha inbounding again for the Eagles. For the Cougars. Now here's Sucha able to get it to Pike. Pike able to get it to number 35 with Elena Junker. And that's hard off the glass. And now here goes Young. 1 minute left. And good job getting back by number 35, Elena Junker. Now here's Olivia Young. Will be inbounding for the Eagles. Now here's Dinslagi to Allison. DeSacco for 3. Oh, just off the mark again. And 56 seconds left. That could have been a travel. And now here we go. 3 seconds left. The Eagles lead 10-13. Now here's Sidic. Now here's Taylor Dinslagi. And there's a turnover. Now DeSacco guarding number 25, Sholey Henslick. And off the mark from deep again. And now Sidic trying to cause the jump. And it'll be going O'Neill's way. 6.4 to go in the first half. Now, side again bounding to Young. The Eagles might try to take the last shot here. Now there's a turnover. And there's a good catch by Pike. And there's a turnover caused. Now here goes Sidek. Sidek. And that will be the end of the first half. And we'll be back for the second half in a few minutes. Now welcome back to O'Neill, where the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars are coming on the road to O'Neill, and the Eagles coming out of halftime with some full court pressure. Now here's Young, guarding number 42, Sucha. It's a good pass there, and it's able to drop for number 35, Helena Younker. Now here's Olivia Young. The Eagles lead by 1, 12-13. Now here's DeSacco. DeSacco on the drive. He kicks it out to Olivia Young. Young inside to Robertson. And that's an air ball. But it's a good tip. And it'll be going Blues' way. It'll be going to the Cougars. Great effort there by Savannah Morrow to try and save that one. And there's a turnover. Now here comes Lydia. Lydia on the drive. Off the mark. Lydia can't finish. Now Savannah Morrow with the foul. And there's another turnover. Here's DeSacco. Into Young. Young, too strong. Not a very good shot there from Young. And that's a high pass. Everyone, we've got people falling on the floor. And there's a turnover for the Cougars, and it'll be going the Eagles' way. Brooklyn Cahoy will be coming in for Ashley Sidek. Now the Eagles are going to have to come into a press break motion here. Now here's DeSacco. DeSacco to Young. Young, she might score here. Out to Cahoy. Cahoy drives inside. Can't quite get it to DeSacco. Now Cahoy back on D. It'll stay with Niobrara Verdigre. Good job by Cahoy not giving up the foul. And it'll be out on Olivia Young. Tipped it. Now here's Sucha inbounding. And now here's Cahoy. And that could have been a foul there on number, I believe that was Pike. Now here's Savannah Morrow. Morrow can't finish. Now here comes number 25, Coley Hanslick. Now here's Hanslick. And there's a turnover. And there's two turnovers in a span of about 2 seconds. Now here's number 24 off the mark for the Cougars. Good job, Cahoy, being strong with the ball. Now here goes Lydia. Over to Olivia Young. The Eagles trying to slow things down here, but there's a drive and there's a lay-in. 3-point game here in O'Neill. And it'll be going white, and it is O'Neill's ball. Taylor Chul in for Lauren DeSacco. Yeah, Lauren DeSacco. Go. Now here's Young inbounding. Out to Cahoy. Good job for Cahoy by catching that one. Now here's Chul. Chul into Savannah Morrow. Young almost pulled the trigger from deep. Now here's Taylor Chul. And there's a turnover. Oh no, we've got a foul first. On number 35, there'll be Helena Younker. Now here's Olivia Young. Here's Young. Young to Lydia. Here's Chul. Ooh, gonna try to go up strong, but can't get there. We have a jump ball. And it'll stay with the Eagles. Now here's Cahoy inbounding. Young was open there for a second, but it's too late now. Here's Bear. Or excuse me, that's Robertson. And we have a jump. It'll be going to the Cougars. The people on the floor right now for the Cougars is Talon Stark, Eve Kirka, number 35, Elena Youngker, and number 5, Pike. Now here's a 2, and it's good by Stark. Now here's Olivia Young. It's a 1-point game. Eagles lead. Now here's DeSacco to Cahoy to Chewell. Now here's Savannah. No. Now here's Cahoy for 2 off the mark. Now here comes Pike. The Eagles can easily get a stop here. Off the mark. Ball on the ground still. We have a hold, and that'll be on Cahoy. We'll let the pass go. Now 2:24 left in the third quarter. Now Alison Sucha coming out. Now here's Pike inbounding. Stark comes out. Now here's Pike inbounding. And Young jumped the pass. Now here's Cahoy to Sidek. Sidek trying to get out of the press. Sidek, and now here's number 24. The ball's flying all over the place here in the birdcage in O'Neill. Now the pace finally slows down. Now here's number 24, Eve Kirchhoff. Now there's Pike, and now it's a 1-point lead for the Cougars. Now here's Cahoy, and that is going to be off the toe of Cahoy. And now we have a sub coming in. It's Lydia Robertson coming in for Olivia Young. Young was confused there in the press. And Taylor Chewell. And no one's got the ball right now. Sidek is forced to step up. Now here's Sidek. Sidek hustling down for the fast break. Can Sidek finish? And Sidek will have 2 coming from the line. Now Dinslagi will be checking in. And that is a foul on number 35, Helena Youngker. Now here's Sidek at the stripe. Now Sidek up. And it's perfect. There's a swoosh from Ashley Sidek. Now Sutra coming back in. Now here's Sidek for her second free throw. And it's off the mark. And we have a foul that will be on... I don't know who that's on. Now here's Sucha. It's actually a good opportunity for the Cougars to, or excuse me, for the Eagles to get in their press. And that's off the mark. And that's perfectly in place. And that's a turnover on Matroya Allison. Now here's Sutra inbounding. Now here's Sidek, and that's going to be a foul on Sidek. 59 seconds left. Now here's free throws coming for Pike. This is a very close game, and Pike with a chance to make it a 4-point game with their lead. And it's off the mark there. Now here's Pike. Pike for her second free throw. She missed the first. It's up. No good. Good rebound by Lydia. Almost stepped on the line there. Now here comes Lydia coming down the floor. Kicks it out to Dinslagi. To DeSatko. Now here's DeSatko. Off the mark. And we have a travel on number 24. That is Eve Kachura. Now here's Lydia. Lydia won't take the shot. Out to Young. Young, can she hit the three? No! Oh, off the mark. And that's a foul! And that will be going. And that will be Lydia. And that is Joel Hanslick on the foul. Lydia Robertson will be shooting too. And it's up and off the mark. Now here's Robertson for her second free throw. Missed the first one to the right. And it's off the mark. And I believe that would have gone O'Neill's way if DeSatko would have let it go. And now and no one's gonna stop the ball. And now it's a 4-point game. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. 4-point game. Eagles down. 16-20. Here's now inside, and Robertson can't find it. Now here's Young. Now here's Young for three. In and out. And that will be the end of your third quarter. Here in O'Neill, we'll be back for the fourth in just a second. Now welcome back to the birdcage in O'Neill. Oh, the Eagles are down 16-20. The Cougars are leading by 4. Now here's Sidek. Sidek to DeSatko. And there's a turnover, and it will be going Blues away. It'll be going to the Cougars. Now the Eagles in full pressure now. And Lydia Robertson cannot get anything to drop for her. Now here's the Satko inbounding. Now here's Savannah Morrow. And we have a travel on Morrow. And now we have a timeout called by Niobrara Verdigre, and we will be back in a second. Now welcome back to O'Neill, and we will 5:27 left in the game, and the Eagles are down by 4, 16-20. The Cougars lead of Niobrara Verdigre. Now, and there's a jump, and there's a jump ball, and it'll be going O'Neill's way. Number 2 for the Cougars, Taylon Stark, nearly scored for the Eagles. Now here's Sutra inbounding. Now here's Stark. Now here's here comes Lydia Robertson. Robertson out to Olivia Young. Now here's Young. Tomorrow. And now it will be going in whites, and it will be going to O'Neill here. Now here's Lydia Robertson to Savannah Morrow with a laser, and it's off the mark. It'll be going to Niobrara Verdigre, 4:46 left. And now here's a jump. It'll be going to the Eagles. Now here's Young inbounding. Now here's Taylor Chewell coming in for Savannah Morrow. Now here's Robertson. Robertson driving in, kicks it out to Chewell. Chewell to DeSacco. To Sidek. To DeSacco. To Chewell. Chewell head fakes. And that'll be going to Niobrara Verdigre. Hey. Now here's number 25 coming in, and there's a jump ball, and it'll stay with Niobrara. Oh wait. Now here's Sutra inbounding. Weight left, and it's nearly put in, and now here's Lydia Robertson to Young. Young pushes up the floor, and now there's Dinzagi too strong. And that was O'Neill's chance to get within 350 left. Now there's a turnover, and the Eagles, there's a lid over the bucket for the Eagles right now. Oh, the Eagles' backs are turning. Now here's a clear drive in, and now it's a 6-point game. Now here's Young to Lydia, and there's a block. No one is back for the Eagles, and this now here's a trap, and it's out, and it's going right to away. Now Stark coming out of the game. Now here's Taylor Chewell here. Chewell to Savannah Morrow. Morrow to Young. Young has a driving lane, and I don't know how that wasn't a foul. And the Eagles are going to have to hustle back. And now Dinslaggy waiting, and now here comes Young. And Young can't make the layup. Now here's number 5 Pike to Sucha. The Eagles need to get some pressure on the ball. And now we have a timeout. We'll be back in a second. Now welcome back to O'Neill, where the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars come on the road to take on the O'Neill Lady Eagles. Now here is Sucha inbounding. We have a timeout called by the Eagles, and we will be back in a second. Welcome back to O'Neill, and the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars come on the road to take on the O'Neill Lady Eagles. Now, Allison Sutra inbounding for the Cougars. And we have and that's a foul on number 24, Olivia Young. And Olivia Young with 2 fouls. Now here's number 25, Chloe Hanslick. And we have a jump ball. It'll be going O'Neill's way. They need to score some points here in the final 151. Brooklyn Cahoy inbounding to Olivia Young. Now here's Sidic. If I'm Coach Boy, I want to get the ball to either Young or Sidic. And we have a jump ball, and it will be going to Niobrara Verdigre. Now here is number 5, Pike. And there's a travel on Pike. Good sportsmanship there by Ashley Sidic, helping Pike up. Now here come Desatko in, excuse me. Now here's Desatko. The Eagles need to have some sense of urgency here. And that's going to be a push on number 25, Chloe Hanslick. And that is Hanslick's 4th. Now here's Young. Young for 3. Can it go? And it almost went in. Now here's Sidic. Sidic for 3. Off the mark again. The Eagles can't get anything to drop right now. And it'll be the Cougars' ball. And Sidic needs to get more pressure. Now here's Desatko. And Robertson can't get it to fall. And it'll be going, and it'll stay with the Eagles. This has been a big, long game for both teams. Now here's Sidic. Sidic for 2. Off the mark. Off the mark again for Desatko this time. Now here's Sutra. Sutra had a free shot. Now here comes Lydia. And that's off the heel. It'll be going O'Neill's way, and this game might be over right now for the Eagles. Now here's Young. And that's a foul. Good job by Young drawing the foul there. Now here's Young heading to the line for 2. If you're Olivia Young right now, you have to make these 2 free throws, and that's 1 off the mark. Young needs to make this one to make it a 5-point game. Now here's Young. And Young makes the second, and now we have a timeout called by Coach Buller, and we'll be back in a second. Now welcome back. Well, now welcome back to O'Neill, where the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars come on the road to take on the Eagles, and that's some good defense there by Olivia Young to tip. And there's good defense there by Dinslagi. 2 tips in a row now for the Eagles. And now there's a jump ball. It'll be going to the Cougars. 30 seconds left. Now here's Robertson. Over to Chul, and Chul cut off the glass. And that's a foul. And I believe it'll be Matreya Allison heading to the line. Oh, excuse me, that it will be Taylor Chul. Excuse me, the Eagles are now in a 1-1. So now, Chul will be shooting one, and if she makes it, she'll have another one. If not, the game will more than likely be over. Now here's Chul. And Chul off the mark, and that'll be the game with 7.1 to go. And the Niobrara Verdigre Cougars will defeat the O'Neill Eagles, although we do have a 1-1 coming for Pike. I believe that it will be a 1-1 coming for Pike. Now here's Pike. And it's off the mark. Now here's Lydia. And .3 to go, and that will be your game and that is the game. The Eagles and the Cougars have won it, and the final score of both games is the 7th grade of the Eagles won 14 to 10, and the Cougars defeat the Eagles in 8th grade by 5 by a score of 22 to 17. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully, my name is Mason Bowler, and this is the end of the coverage.
has something to do with when they have their one acts, they can put different light colors. It's like a spotlight. It's like a movie production. I can't remember what was that.
Yeah, all that.
A little bit. Yeah. Yep. All right.
And we got to take this chair back to the other side.
I mean, over there, that stuff.
That's close enough. I think this pile of stuff maybe went up there on that table too. But can we go down this way? Oh, you know what? Give me that. We need to stop this because it's still showing.